Hey YouTube, it's Corey coming at you with my week 12 update from VSG surgery that I had in Cancun, Mexico. Let me start off with my numbers. I had a 1 pound gain this week, weighed in at 304. Last week I weighed in at 303. In between last week and this week I had gotten all the way down to 301. I'm horrible about weighing every day. The only thing I can contribute to the weight gain is I had a Bloody Mary mix drink that was very high in sodium, like extremely high. That was probably the only thing I can think of, and since then my weight just hasn't dropped. So I'm not going to be doing that anymore. I also forgot to even put the alcohol in it, so I don't know, I was craving tomato juice, and Zing Zang Bloody Mary mix seemed like it was the best thing for me, but I should have just had some tomato juice. Lesson learned. So it is what it is. I'm not going to dwell on it. There's no point, because I'm not eating any more or any less. I'm trying to just stick with the proteins and try to avoid, like, I'm not saying avoid salads, but I'm trying to just get my protein in first, and then if there's room for vegetables, I'll do that. I could eat salad every day, but it just doesn't do anything for me if there's if I fill up so quick, because I do kind of feel not so much hunger, but I feel like my stomach is empty after I have a salad a couple hours after. Protein sticks with me longer. I'm going to start going back to my protein shakes. Even though they're not the protein shakes that a lot of people drink, I like Kellogg's protein shakes, and I like Slim Fast protein shakes, and I put a scoop of protein powder in with that to make sure I'm getting enough protein. That curbs my hunger, or the feeling of being hungry, until later in the afternoon, and I'm going to continue to go back to that, because eating eggs in the morning, it satisfies me, but I kind of feel like my stomach is empty around lunchtime. When I have the protein shakes, I don't really feel empty until later in the afternoon. So I don't know, I'm going to try that again and see. I'm just scared that I'm going to eat too much and, break this tool. So it's kind of concerning to me, because there's no long-term, records, I guess, of this, because it's such a relatively new surgery that, I've known people that have had gastric bypass that, 6 years down the road, they've put the weight back on, and that concerns me that this surgery can happen. The same thing could happen. So I don't want to break my tool. I want to make sure that this tool is working and not stretch it in any which way possible. I'm sorry I do these vehicles from my car. It's just so much easier for me to update when I'm going to and from the bank for the hotel. It just makes my life easier, and I have no interruptions, and everything can get done, and I don't have to stop what I'm doing to finish my video or cut it and piece it back together. So sorry for the steering wheel. I do have a house, but I have a bird, and he loves to talk, so he'd be right behind me talking the entire time, repeating everything that I said. So it's just convenient for me. I've been extremely busy. I'm still going to the gym. I'm going 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, 5 a.m. to 6, or 5:30 to 6:30. Just depends on what we have going on for the day, and then I start work at 7. So it's been just gym, and then after work sometimes I'll go walk to get some exercise. I think maybe I need to start going to the gym 2 times a day, maybe once in the morning and then once in the evening. I haven't decided upon that yet, because I still I enjoy being outside and walking. Other than that, hotel-wise, I'm still going to be over the hotel in Savannah. They close on the property on the 14th, so I'm really excited to start moving forward with that. And there's a possibility of picking up a third hotel in this area. So I'm excited to be able to be a part of this. Our company has grown, almost doubled in size in the last six weeks probably, that we've really started adding a lot of properties and started managing a lot more hotels. So I'm really excited for that, and I'm excited for the growth and to be where I'm at. So I'm excited. Busy weekend this weekend. It's Memorial Day weekend, so I look forward to going to the beach, getting outside. Swimming in the ocean to me is great. I used to hate it. I don't mind it now. So I'm looking forward to actually going to the beach this weekend and just getting some exercise in with the beach. It's surprising, like jumping up into the waves, how much muscles you'll use and how much exercise it is. So it helped me last couple of times when I was out there. I lost a couple pounds that week just being in the water and, you know, swimming and doing different things. So I'm pretty excited to go there this weekend. So other than that, I don't really have any other updates. I'm still getting the hiccups. Like when I know I'm full, I get hiccups. Not just like one hiccup. I know someone mentioned they get like a hiccup and they know that's when they stop. Every meal I get a hiccup. Like I know that's my cue to stop, because I'll hiccup like 3 or 4 or 5 times, sometimes more. And that's my cue to stop. So it's my telltale sign when I'm full is when I start having hiccups. So really pounded a lot of water this week. I almost have reached my 8 glasses a day. Other days I did 12. I mean, it just depends on what's going on and when I eat my meals. And if I try to eat a later breakfast, I can usually get 2 waters in before breakfast, and then it's just a constant struggle, I guess, to try to keep getting the right amount of water. Because when I started my Fitness Pal, which my name on there is the same as my YouTube name, it's Corey J. Cook, I believe. So if you want to see what I'm eating, I don't think I'm getting enough calories at all. But I don't know what else I need to do to get more calories in, because I don't want to eat crap, and I'm full. When I'm done, I'm full, and I don't like to eat anymore. So I don't know how I could fit in eating more calories a day. I tried changing my meals up a little bit, but I don't want to have, high-fat food to get calories in. That's just not what I want to do. I've come too far to go that route. So I'm going to have to look up some stuff on that. But I've been doing my Fitness Pal, and I'm like, okay, I drank 2 waters. Okay, well, I didn't really drink anything else all day long. So this is kind of concerning that I'm not getting enough fluids in. And maybe that's why I feel a little bit tired. Because I've been feeling tired. Like, come 9:30, I'm ready for bed, and I get up at 5, ready to go to the gym. So any day where I don't get to bed on time, I'm exhausted. Sorry, the next day, that's exactly how I feel until like 5 or 6 o'clock, and then I get my second wind, and then at 9 o'clock I'm ready to crash. And I sleep hard. I don't wake up for nothing. My alarm goes off and I'm up, but I don't hear nothing. I used to toss and turn. Every noise I hear, I'd wake up. I hear nothing. I'm just dead to the world, tired, sound asleep. I don't even hear my phone ring at times, because I do the after hours for the hotel too. So if there's any kind of emergency, and it freaks me out, because I'm responsible for that. So I have my phone now hooked up that when it rings, it goes through my alarm clock. So it definitely wakes me up. So other than that, I don't really have any other updates, but I really just I'm concerned about my calorie intake and making sure that I'm getting the right amount of calories. So I'm going to work with my Fitness Pal on there and see what exactly I need to do, and maybe get some suggestions. So other than that, that's great. I hope you all have a great Memorial Day weekend. Thank you for your videos and your comments. I look forward to watching y'all's videos and reading your comments. I do appreciate them. And again, you can follow me on Facebook at www.facebook.com/Corey J. Cook, and my Fitness Pal as well as Corey J. Cook. All right, y'all have a great weekend. Thanks. Bye.